A suffocating trap seals the Ionian Sea in 425 BC, shaking Greece's ultimate superpower to its core. On Sphacteria Island, an unprecedented mathematical crisis against a supreme Spartan cunning. The overwhelming scale of the trap creates instant shock, realizing they are completely surrounded with no escape. Following a brutal naval clash at Pylos, hundreds of elite Spartans found themselves completely stranded. The powerful Athenian fleet surround the isolated island, cutting off all supply lines and escape routes internally.
Sparta went completely insane with panic, realizing their invincible elite warriors were trapped like helpless prey. They immediately begged for peace, offering unstinted concessions to Athens, but the arrogant democratic empire ruthlessly rejected them. The legendary Spartans shall fall within 20 days!
The Athenian politicians collowed in assembly, promising to capture legendary Spartans within 20. Taking command line to Demosthenes, he unleashed a massive invasion force to storm the rocky, burning island. Instead of facing Spartan swords in direct combat, deployed thousands of fast, light-armed skirmishers. Archers for Philanthro rained endless projectiles from the hills, exploiting the heavy, slow-moving armor of the frustrated Spartans. A terrifying, choking ash cloud filled the air as a sudden fire violently torched the island's dense forests. Blinded by smoke and burning heat, the Spartan formation crumbled, exposed to constant, invisible global attack. For hours, the Spartan warriors endured overwhelming exhaustion, their legendary shields worn down beneath an endless rain from the hills. They withdrew toward an ancient hill-hop fort, refusing to surrender, standing together with unbreakable courage and legendary discipline until the very end. Suddenly, a clever Messenian commander discovered a hidden, treacherous coastal path leading directly behind the Spartan Strollhagd. Athenian troops climbed the jagged cliffs, appearing unexpectedly from the clouds to completely seal the hopeless tactical trap. Surrounded and bleeding, the surviving Spartans were completely exhausted, unable to strike back at their distant, dancing tormentors. Clean fightings halt the fighting, delivering a legendary dement across the rocks, demanding immediate surrender. They wanted these legendary warriors alive, determined to demonstrate Athens' greatest strategic victory before the entire ancient world. In a shocking moment that paralyzed all of Greece, the remaining 292 Spartans lowered their shields. They chose surrender over death, completely shattering their society's fighting until most sacred law of absolute annihilation. Among the captured prisoners were 112 elite Spartiates, the highest aristocratic warriors of the state. Cleon fulfilled his wild promise, bring the ultimate living trophies back to Athens in total, roaring triumph. The strategic impact was devastating. Athens threatened to execute the hostages if Sparta ever invaded again. This psychological leverage completely paralyzed Spartan operation, changing the balance of the war years. The ancient world was astonished, believing Spartans would always fight until the very end. This extraordinary transformed Sparta's legendary reputation forever, proving that even history's greatest warrior face impossible moments. We stand here not as conquerors, but as men. We have learned the price of arrogance. Sphacteria proved that advanced tactical flexibility could defeat completely dimensional warfare and missile hull armies. It revolutionized Greek military strategy, leviting light infantry scouts into deadly dominant battlefield masters. Sphacteria remains a brutal lesson in asymmetric warfare, carved in ancient militarization, geographical history, and Athens achieved an unforgettable psychological victory, proving that even legendary monsters can be forced to their knees.